So hi, hello, very good evening. Once again, welcome back to the session, everyone. This is your mentor Kabilan. So in this session, we'll be seeing the most important topic where a lot of people will be having too much of confusions and losing marks as well. So definitely, I have compiled some of the interesting questions in error spotting. So we'll try to do that one by one. We'll try to know what are all the various errors that can be fixed in a given sentence. And before getting into that, let me quickly introduce about myself. So my name is Kabilan. I'm a mechanical engineer with 3 years of teaching experience in the field of management exams. And I've also converted various Indian Institute of Management. So if you really like my session, kindly don't forget to follow me on Unacademy Learning App, where you'll be getting all my special class videos exclusively free there. And also don't forget to join our Telegram channel TANCET MBA. Okay, so our class, and there is sorry for the inconvenience caused. There is a bit delay today due to the technical glitch. And hi Sri Atanya. Yes. So I hope the audio video everything is fine. So we'll try to enter the session. So don't forget to join us on social media platforms. That is, do like, share, and comment. Subscribe our YouTube channel CAT for MBA, and also our exclusive Telegram channel TANCET MBA. Okay. And talking about the plus subscription, for 1 year it's gonna be 15,750, and for 2 years it is 18,900 for Unacademy CAT plus subscription, so that you can literally use my discount code of KABI10 to get an absolute 10% off. Okay, and the Unacademy Champions League, it has happened on the 14th of Feb. This continuation, it is happening on again 21st of Feb. That is weekly scholarship test, where you will be given active questions. You can take it live and compete with the best out of India's live leaderboards, and also you can identify and improve your weak areas through the detailed solutions. Okay, you can start registering now for free. You can use my unlock code of KABI10, so that you can win up exclusive scholarships up to rupees 28 plus lakhs. So you can quickly go to the Unacademy combat challenge and start registering now. The next combat goes live on the 21st of Feb. The timing exactly at 12 p.m. Okay, and here we have the testimonials for CAT 2020, who have cracked CAT with absolute 99 percentile flying colors. And if you aspire to be one for the next year, you can start enrolling in any of our batches that are kickstarting. That is on the 13th of Feb. It was the kickstart for absolute complete weekend batch for CAT 2021. And for the 15th of Feb, it is exclusive weekday evening batch for CAT 2021. And the 16th, it's going to be the VARC expert batch 1.0. Okay. So with this short introduction, let's quickly enter the topic error spotting. So when it comes to error spotting, guys, one important thing which you really need to remember is that you need to have a sound knowledge on the grammars. Okay. So the various noun, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, pronouns, each and everything, you need to know where it should be exactly placed, and what should come after a noun, after a verb, everything. So sequentially, you need to have at least a basic knowledge about the grammar stuff. So definitely, if you're quite a bit aware of that, then let me quickly take you to some important questions which we really need to focus. Okay, so I have questions here. So what we can simply do now, we'll try to go through the questions one by one. Okay, we'll try to go through the question one by one, and you need to tell me where is the exact error in this question respectively. Okay, so here if you see the very first slide, that is the directions, read each sentence. Okay, you need to find out whether any error in it. So if you have any error, you need to specify in which part the error was. So we'll be having 4 parts, that is A, B, C, D in a sentence. If there is no error, okay, If there is no error, then it is understood that you need to mark D. Okay, so you need to ignore the errors of punctuation and stuff, if any. Okay, so guys, let's try to do this. The very first question, that is, the party chief made it a point to state that the prime minister and the union home minister should also come and see what his party men had seen. So this is your very first question. Come on, try to go for the very first one. Try to see which part have error in this. Come on, guys. Tell me in the live chat. Those who are in the live chat, kindly send me a hi so that I can able to acknowledge. Is there any error with respect to the very first question of today's session? Come on. Is there any error which you can able to find it here? Any grammatical error or some of the words which has been inappropriately placed? You need to identify that. Come on, guys. The very first question, what's going to be the right option for it? So if you see this, the party chief made it a point to state that the prime minister and the union minister, home minister should also come and see what his party men had seen. So if you try to go through this complete statement, the statement is absolutely perfect. So I would say there is no error. There is no error in the given statement here. Okay, so it is nowhere a point of error which you can able to see in the sentence. So I would say option D, no error, is actually the right one for the very first one. If you go for the second thing, that is, myself and Gopalan will take care of the function on Sunday. So if you try to see this second statement, go for it. So if that is the case, if I really want to start up a sentence here, it starts with myself and Gopalan. Okay. So if that is the case, the proper way of starting the sentence is to make the subject come first. Okay. If that is the case, then let me put the point, that is, the real error is with the part A. That is, it should be like Gopalan and I. Gopalan and I will take care of the function on Sunday, which means myself and Gopalan, this should be replaced with, this part should be replaced with Gopalan and I. Okay, so so that if you try to replace it, then this sentence is appropriate in a right way, right? So definitely in the second question, the error is with the first part, that is myself and Gopalan. So Gopalan and I will take care of the function on Sunday. That should be the right way of expressing it. Okay. And the third one, try to go for the third one. What is the error with the third part, third question? widely publicized manifesto of the new party is not much different than others. So this is your actual sentence, and you need to figure out where is the error, which part exactly have the error in the third statement. Come on, guys. Hi, Aditya. Welcome to the session. Hi, guys. Come on. I've just compiled some of the interesting questions for you. Or question, I'll try to address it. Try to identify where is the error, which part exactly have the error. Okay, come on, go for it. We already did two questions, the first two. What will be the answer? What option will be the error for the third question? Come on, go for it. Okay, Aditya said it is option C. That is the widely publicized manifesto of the new party is not much different than others. So, yes, very good, Aditya. The error is with option C. Can you able to pinpoint where is the real flaw within the part C? It is exactly, see, the widely publicized manifesto of the new party is not much different. It should not be done, it should be from. Did you get this? Yeah, a thing is different from another. Yeah, so it is different from another, okay, and not different than another. Okay, so the word than is being inappropriately placed, so the exact replacement of the word than should be from. Okay, so it should be like the widely publicized manifesto of the new party is not much different from others. Okay, that should be the exact right way. Very good, guys. Let's go for the next one. I hope, I think it is not a bit visible actually. Let me write this upside, in front. So the part A is my brother. This is the A. My brother has ordered for a book, for a new book. That's your statement actually. Okay. It is my brother. Fourth one, it is my brother has ordered for a new book. So what is the error? Which part exactly have an error in this? Come on. Come on, guys. What will be the error? Which part will be the error for the fourth question? Yeah, quickly. Very good, Aditya. It is again C. So the thing is, it should be my brother has ordered a new book. It should not be for. For should be removed. Okay. So the correct way of making a sentence here is My brother has ordered a new book. So one orders a new book and not orders for it. Okay. So it is not orders for it. It is ordered a new book. That's how it should be. Okay. The error is with option C. Very good. Very good, guys. Come on. Let's go for the fifth question. Try to get me the right option for the fifth one. No? Come on, quickly. This watch is superior and more expensive than that. That's your statement. And you need to see where is the error. Where exactly is the error here? Come on. So one very important thing, try to find the exact error, where exactly it is for the fifth one. That is, if you try to see this fifth question, this watch is superior and more expensive than that. It's a very simple statement, but if you keenly observe one thing here, very good, Aditya. The error is with part B. Super. I'll try to explain this. Listen carefully. Here you have two adjectives. Superior is an adjective and expensive is one adjective. So if you see here, when two adjectives are being used in a sentence, you need to take two different prepositions for it. You need to take two different prepositions, one for superior and the other for expensive. If you see this, the preposition for expensive is than, right? For the adjective expensive, you have the preposition than, but for the adjective superior, you don't have a preposition, and it is mandatory that both the prepositions must be used in this sentence. So if I want to put a perfect preposition, flexible preposition for the word, for the adjective superior, I would put to. Okay, so it will be like what? This watch is superior to and more expensive than that. Okay, so the error is with option B, where you need to add a preposition to. So it should be like this watch is more superior to, and this watch is superior to and more expensive than that. That should be the proper way of constructing the statement, right? We'll go for the next. Come on. Try to find the error in the sixth one. What will be the exact error for the sixth question? Quickly. So the doctor attended to the patient very quietly. Come on. For the sixth question, what will be the actual error? Is there any error first of all for the sixth question here? So here if you see the sixth one, the doctor attended to the patient very quietly. I don't think so. There is no error with the sixth one. So I would say it's going to be option D. No error is exactly the perfect option for the sixth question. Yeah, very good, very good. That's it. So the right answer it's going to be no error. The doctor attended to the patient very quietly. Perfect. Go for the seventh one, guys. Come on. What's going to be the right option for the seventh one? So it is the duty of every right thinking citizen to try and make the whole world a happier place to live. Hi, Bhupesh. Namaste. Very good evening. Welcome to the live chat. So what will be the what part exactly will be the error for the seventh one? That is, it is the duty of every right thinking citizen to try and make the whole world a happier place to live. It should be what? The error is with option C. That's it. Why? Everything is perfect. The preposition in has to be inserted here. So it should be ending with what? It is the duty of every right thinking citizen to try and make the world a happier place to live in. Okay. So this live, it should not be a blunt live alone. It should be with a preposition live in. Okay. I hope you get this point right. Yeah. So the error is with option C. That is, it should not be live bluntly, it should be live in. Okay. Yeah. We'll go for the next one. Eighth one. What's going to be the right option for the eighth one, guys? Quickly. I do not understand why he is so angry at me. What will be the error? What will be the error for the eighth? Quickly, guys, come on. Very good, very good. It is option C. In the option C, you have an error. What is the exact error which you have? It should not be. It should not be angry at me. This at proportion at should be replaced with angry with me. Okay, angry with me is the correct usage for the given sentence. It should not be angry at me. Okay, angry at will apply, if the anger is at some situation where you'll be, using this angry at. Kindly understand, you will be using this phrase angry at where you'll be expressing your angry at some situation. If the situation makes you angry, you'll be using a phrase angry at. Okay, so here it is with a person. This is with a respective person. So if that is the case, you need to use so angry with me. It is not so angry at me. Okay, very important. Very good, guys. Crucial. Come on. Let's go for the ninth one quickly. Tell me the right answer for this. The venue of the examination is 1 mile further up the hill. What's going to be the correct? Yeah, first of all, tell me where exactly the error which you have. What is the real error which you have in the ninth question? Is that option C? Is that option C for the ninth one? I don't think so. It is option C. I would say it's going to be option B. Why? Because if you take this, the venue of the examination is 1 mile farther. It should not be further. It should be farther. Farther is nothing but what? Farther is actually the comparative of far. It is farther. So it is 1 mile farther up by the hill. That is farther up the hill, right? So if that is the case, then I would say it is not further. Further is something which means at a greater distance in continuance. Okay, in continuance, in addition, you add up the term further, but that should not be inserted here. The real term, the correct term which should be inserted here is farther. Okay, so this is because the notion of distance is more prominent in the given sentence. Okay, the notion of distance, that is 1 mile farther, is more prominent in this given sentence. So it should be this further should be replaced with farther. Okay, the comparative degree of far. Okay, good, all good. Go for the 10th one, guys. Come on, tell me what's going to be the error for the 10th question quickly. What's going to be the error with the 10th one? So what for the 10th one here? After opening the door, we entered into the room next to the kitchen. That's your statement. Yeah. So what is the real error which you have? So the error is with option B. The real error is with option B. Why? Because if you see the statement, after opening the door, we entered the room. The use of the word into is a bit not necessary. Why? Because enter itself means getting in or coming in. So the use of the word into is not necessary here. Okay, so it should be like what? After opening the door, we entered the room next to the kitchen. That's it. So the error is with the part B. Part B have the error for the 10th one. Okay, clear guys? We'll go for the next one. Come on quickly. What will be the error for the 11th question? Come on. So it should be what actually? There is no question of my whether you have error in the 11th one. There is okay. So So Charu, she's telling like you should replace my with me. Is that the right way? Actually, it starts with what? There is no question of my failing in the examination, which means the term mine is actually being appropriately placed. Actually, it should not be me. Okay. So there is no question of me failing in the examination. So it should be like what? This actually is a right way. That is, there is no question of my failing in the examination. That is, it is option D. No error is the right answer for this. Okay. Go for the 12th one. Yes. 12th one, guys. As he was a destitute, I admitted him to an old people's home. Okay. What is the error you have here? So the real error is with what? As he was a destitute, it is not I admitted him. It should be what actually? I got him admitted. So the right way for the part B, the error is with part B. So it should be like, as he was a destitute, I got him admitted to an old people's home. Okay. So that should be the right way of expressing it. So it should not be I admitted him to an old people's home. It should be I got him admitted. Okay. Perfect. So go for the 13th. What for the 13th one? What is the error? Sorry guys, there was a technical glitch. I'm trying to get away of it. Yeah, fine, all good. Come on, go for the 13th one. What will be the error for this 13th one? So may I know who you want to see, please? That's your statement. So here the error is with option B. That is, may I know whom. This who should be replaced with whom. Whom you want to see, please. Okay. So here whom, like, who which is in the objective case, that should replace who which is in the subjective case. Okay. So this whom that is in the objective case should be replaced. It should replace the subjective case, that is who. Right? Perfect. Go for the next one, guys. 14th. Come on. It is last summer he went to his uncle's village and enjoyed very much. So what will be the error for the 14th one? Very good, very good. The error is with part B, sorry, part C. That is, last summer he went to his uncle's village and enjoyed himself. So you need to add enjoyed himself. You need to be very specific, know what he enjoyed. So you need to add enjoyed himself. Okay. So and enjoyed himself very much. It should not be blunt like enjoyed very much. So it should be enjoyed himself very much. Right. So the error is with option C. Okay. Go for the 15th one, guys. Come on. What's going to be the error for the 15th one? If I were him, I would have taught those cheats a lesson. Yeah, that's your statement. So the real error is with what will be the error? Which part? A, B, C, or D? Very good, very good. It should be option A. Very good, Ashita Mishra. It is what actually if, see, it should not be if I were him. Why? Because the first part of the sentence you see, this is completely incorrect. It should be replaced with if I had been him. It should be if I had been him, I would have taught those cheats a lesson. Why? Because as we are referring to the past action, the one that has been completed, okay, the past action that one has been, that has been completed, we should insert if I had been him, I would have taught those cheats a lesson. Very good, very good. Go for the 16th. Come on. What will be the error? What is the error which you see in the 16th one? Come on, quickly, guys. Keep going, guys. Come on. Try to sort out each and every questions now. Very good, very good. Keep going. Here it is, he could not plan a strategy until he knew whom his opponents could be. Come on, what will be the error? What is the actual error you see in the 16th one? Superb, superb, Tripti Pandey, superb, guys. That is, the error is with option C. Option C have an error here. That is, he could not plan a strategy until he knew. It should not be whom, it should be who. Right? So it should be until he knew who his opponents could be. It should not be whom, it should be who. Very good. Come on. Go for the 17th one. Quickly. What for the 17th one? That is, being a very hot day, I reminded indoors. What is the real error which you see in the 17th one? So the error is with, very good, option A. No, if you see the 17th one, the error is with option A. Let me tell you what is the real error which you have. It should not be being a very hot day. It should, this being a being should replace with as it was. As it was a very hot day, I reminded indoors. Why? Because this has been a past constructive statement. Okay. So if that is the case, being has been inappropriately placed here. So it should be replaced with as it was a very hot day, I reminded indoors. This being a hot day, if you see being a hot day, it seems to lack noun modifier. So as it cannot refer to the I, as it cannot refer to the subject I, it is a case of inappropriate here. So definitely the sentence construction will become wrong. So the right way it is to be as it was a very hot day, I reminded indoors. Okay, that's how it should be. Go for the next one, guys. 18th one. What will be the right option which have the error? That is, in spite of the doctor's stern warning, he continued taking sugar in his tea. Okay. Whether you have any error in the 18th one. In spite of the doctor's stern warning, he continued taking sugar in his tea. I could see no error in the 18th one, so definitely it's going to be option D. Option D, no error is the right option for the 18th. Yeah, getting it everybody. Come on. Go for the 19th. 19th one, what will be the right option for this? Mr. Sunil Pawar or representative, he will attend the meeting on our behalf. Definitely, see, the person you have already identified here, it is Mr. Sunil Pawar. Again, you are using a term, okay? He will attend the meeting. So definitely, the word he in the given second part is not needed, first of all. Is not needed, right? So, it should be like what? Mr. Sunil Pawar or representative will attend the meeting on our behalf. That's it. Why? Because, if it keeps on repeating, this he has been already mentioned for Mr. Sunil Pawar, right? So, Mr. Sunil Pawar is already mentioned at the start of the sentence itself. So, the use of E is being unwanted. So, definitely the error is with option B. Error is with option B. B part. Okay. Paka. Go for the next one, guys. 20th question. Quickly. It is not difficult to believe that a man who has lived in this city for a long time, he will never feel at home anywhere else in the world. I think the 19th and the 20th one, it's a sort of bit same, I guess. Here, if you see the part C, if you see, what is the real error which you have? It is not difficult to believe that a man who has lived in the city for a long time, again the use of he is being unwanted here. Did you get my point? He is the third part of the sentence. That should be deleted here actually. Okay. So a man is the subject. So there is no need to add he later. Okay, they are talking about a man that we know already is a subject. So there is no need for the word he to add in the later part of the sentence. Okay. So the real error is with option C again. Okay, it is not B. B is all fine. Who has lived in the city for a long time, it is all fine. So the real error is with option C. Very good. Come on, go for the next one, guys. Tell me what will be the error for this. The passerby told us where was the marriage hall and even led us to it. Come on. What will be the error for this? So the error is with option B. How it should be exactly? Listen, the passerby told us where, it should be like what? Where the marriage hall was. It should be like where the marriage hall was and even led us to it. Okay. So this is the wrong way of expressing the constructive statement. Okay. So it should be like the passerby told us where the marriage hall was and even led us to it. So the error is with part B. Okay. Fine. Very good, Kirti. Next, second one. What will be the error here? What is the error? Real error here. The increase in consumption is directly proportional to the increase in income. Is there any error which you could see? Any error? The increase in consumption is directly proportional to the increase in income. I would say there is no error, so it's going to be option D. Option D, no error in the second one. Fine. Go for the third one. Yes, very good, Asta Mishra. Superb. There is no error for the second one, but what for the third one? In Singapore, my brother-in-law with his wife were present at the function. So definitely you'll be having a confusion whether it will be option B or option C for the third one. Yeah. So if that is the case, listen carefully. I would say the most, constructive way of making this sentence without error is that the third one, if you read out, in Singapore, my brother-in-law and his wife. My brother-in-law and his wife were present at the function. This would be much more constructive when it comes to constructing the sentence here. You can also think like what? In Singapore, my brother-in-law with his wife, if you try to replace this where with was, yeah, where with was, the construction would be awkward. Okay, don't better go for it. Don't replace where with of was. Simply retain where and try to replace this with. The choice of replacing with and will make you give you a proper sentence for this. Okay, so I would say the real error is with the part B, and it should be like, in Singapore, my brother-in-law and his wife were present at the function. The second part should be rewritten as, my brother-in-law and his wife to agree with the verb were. Okay, that's it. Very simple. Is that clear? So definitely a lot of people will be making mistake here. So try to understand the little bit nuances. Okay. So the error is with B, I would say. And fourth one, yeah, that's what I told you. No, you can replace where with was, but if you do that also, this with will not be much more constructive with was. So what I can simply do, we can retain this where and you can replace this with and. Okay, if you try to do so, this and will be constructive with the verb where. So it should be like, in Singapore, my brother-in-law and his wife were present at the function. That's it. Clear? Fourth one, guys, what will be the error? Fourth one, come on. Scarcely had I arrived than the train left. Come on, very easy one. What is the real error here? Come on. So the error is with part B. Very good, very good, very good, Kirti. So it should be like what? Scarcely had I arrived. This term than should be replaced with when. When the train left. Okay. Scarcely had I arrived when the train left. That's how it should be. Right? Super. Come on. Next one. Quickly. Don't take too much of time. We'll try to do it faster. Come on. Fifth one. What's going to be the right way? The reason why he was rejected was because he was too young. See, already the statement, it starts with the reason why. So it is quite a bit irrelevant for you to insert the term because. We have already started with the term the reason. The reason why itself, it means what? Because in the sentence is a to convey that we are using it. Okay. So because it's something which is unwanted here. So I would say the error is with option C. So it should be like what? The reason why he was rejected was he was too young. Okay. So the error is with option C. Sixth one, teachers of various schools met to discuss about how to improve the standard of English. So it should be what? The error is with option B. It should be like the teachers of various schools, it should not be like meant to discuss about how. It should be with discuss about should not be used when how is mentioned. Okay. So it should be like what? The teachers of various schools discussed about ways. Okay. Discussed about ways to improve the standard of the English. Okay. So the error is with, it is not meant to discuss. The teachers of various schools discussed about ways to improve the standard of the English. Next one, his tradition bound attitude had to be a constant source of dissatisfaction among the young members of the family. So it should be what? A tradition bound attitude, in place of had to be, you can remove this. It's not a had to be. This tradition bound attitude is a constant source of dissatisfaction among the members of the family. There is no need for you to get, to insert a past related phrase here. There is no, no word which depicts the past meaning for the given statement. So had to be should be removed and it should be replaced with is. Okay, is a constant source of dissatisfaction among the members of the family. And the next thing, so the error is with option B here. And the eighth one, the two first to arrive were the lucky recipients of a surprise gift. So definitely the error is with option A, right? It should be like what? The first two to arrive where the should be, it's not the two first, the first two. The first two to arrive were the lucky recipients of a surprise gift. That's it. So the error is with option A. Fine guys. So we'll try to do a lot more questions like this. We'll try to do a lot more spotting the errors, vocabularies and verbal ability questions like this in the coming classes as well. So stay tuned every day at 5 p.m. We'll try to do much more interesting questions. Okay. And if you really like my videos and stuff, don't forget to follow us on Unacademy CAT for MBA, our YouTube channel. And if anybody interested in getting any of the packages for CAT plus subscription, you can use my promo code KABI10 and get an absolute 10% off. Okay. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel Unacademy CAT for MBA and also our Telegram channel. Signing off with this. Have a good day everyone. See you all.